So hey guys, I'm back from my little adventure yesterday. I just wanted to talk about it. It was kind of like really weird. And I fled out of there. I wish I would have got some better pictures. And going up this highway, you have to go about 75, and it's not really designed for that. So I couldn't really stop because it's kind of dangerous. But anyway, so let me start the story by telling you, I drive Lyft and Uber sometimes, and I had a passenger in my car, and we were talking about how I like to swim. I like to get into water that's over my head. And so he mentioned that I should go to Navajo Lake. So I've been wanting to go there for a long time. And so finally I got a little chance yesterday to go. And I reserved a room in Farmington because it's about 3 hours. It's by the Colorado border. And so I get up early yesterday. I drive up there. It's about a 3.5 hour drive. And there's nothing out there, nothing at all. No people. It's the Navajo Nation. So going up there, I saw a little town that's kind of strange. And I really, you can't really film this stuff when you're driving at 75 miles an hour. It's just a highway. So, but I'm going to look at it on a map and I'll show you guys where I was. So I get up there, and I know Bloomfield and Farmington are by Dulce, but I didn't realize how close I was going to get. And so I saw the sign, and I wish I would have at least take some pictures or something, but they don't even tell you, like on a you know how like the signs say Dulce's 20 miles or whatever. No, it's just a sign, and it's a dirt road, so it doesn't look like anything. And then I tried to Google it, and Google's just blocking me from everything, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so let me continue. So I get up there, and you'll see some of the footage that I had taken up there. I didn't think anything about the place at all. I just thought, oh well, it's a reservoir, it's a dam. So I went in to the park, and I went into the visitor center. There's a kid there, and he goes, well, you make sure that you put your tag on the window or they'll tow your car, and it's going to cost $80 to get it out. So I didn't think anything about it. I registered my car, put the $5, did the process, put the tag in my window, and I get out, and the forest ranger followed me over there and just sat there like under a shade tree, like she was on a mission or something. And now I see why, and I was thankful about that. It looked very strict, very strict. So, and you'll see some of the footage. So I get out of my car, and I'm walking around. I'm like, wow, this is really worth the money. It's really pretty over here. And I'm like, and the water was so clear. It was very hot, but I found the perfect spot, which was weird. And it had shade, and I just sat there for a minute. I had taken a sandwich with me. I ate my sandwich, just relaxing. All of a sudden, this horror movie started. It was like a horror movie, literally. So this person, I can't really talk about the quality of the person, but they came up. You came up here by yourself? Just so, well, I got you, girl, if you need company. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. She goes, you don't have any friends? And something told me, just said, yeah, my friends are over there. So I pointed over to where there's like a little store over there, and like all the boats and stuff. Something told me in my spirit, just get up and go after she left. And I grabbed all my stuff. There was a guy that had came at the same time this girl came. And he was fishing, and he was watching. And I think I spooked myself. I'm not sure. But it was like the hills have eyes over there, for real. And then all of a sudden these kids came walking through just staring at me. I don't know if I was spooked or they were mocking me or whatever. So I just got all my stuff and left real quick. I mean, I can't tell you what the order... Well, let me tell you what the order was. First, the girl came and asked me if I was by myself. And then the kids came staring at me. And then something in my spirit said, just get up and go. And so I did. And then I walked over by the store. And I was kind of shook up. And it takes a lot to scare me because I do go a lot of places by myself. So I go over there by where the store is, and I just kind of migrated with some people that were leaving and just kind of walked with them. And it was a huge hill. I mean, you got to be in shape to walk up this hill, especially as fast as these people were walking. But I just stayed with them, and then they started talking to me. And then when we got to the cars, I just got in my car and took off. And I ended up going the wrong way because I was so shook up, so I had to take a U-turn. And I wish I would have not been so shook up. I would have took better pictures, but I didn't. And like the dam, you have to drive up a straight hill. It's kind of like a really steep hill, and it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's really out in you don't see anything for like 200 miles. The only thing that's out there is Farmington. And that even had a weird vibe. And it takes a lot. I'm telling you, I've been all over New Mexico. And I really haven't... I've been through Farmington and through this area before, but it's gotten a lot more deserted. And a lot of the stores are closed up. You won't see anything for like 200 miles. So I went to Farmington, and then I was going to check into my room. And something just told me, just cancel your room and just go home, because this is just weird. The people are very strange up there. So I'm at home now, and I'll show you some of the footage that I have. And I went to Farmington, and I did go to this Booms Thai food. I didn't want to go straight home because I knew it was like 200 miles and I wouldn't see anybody, and I needed to go somewhere around people and calm down. But it's about this reservoir, and I've tried to Google it, it won't let me. It's about maybe 60 miles from Dulce. Maybe. It might be like 30. But the people are really strange over there. And I was just glad to get home. That's why I went to Farmington. I ate at this Booms Thai restaurant. It was very good. Went shopping a little bit to cool off, let things cool off, because it was 103 degrees, first day of summer. So, and then there's a little bit of footage of this reservoir. So, and it's a really nice place. It's very beautiful. The whole lake is just rock, and the water's so clear. I mean, it's like a solid sheet of rock. It's like a big old bowl made out of rock, and there's rocks all around it. And the sand that they put there was sand that they put there. It wasn't sand they gathered. And there was no sand. It was just like, if you fell in there, you would hurt yourself. You'd probably get a concussion, because it's just that thick of rock. And there are a lot of boats there. It's a nice place. Hey guys, it's June 21st, 2021. I'm at Navajo Lake. It's about 3 hours outside Albuquerque. Check it out. I'm going to go swimming, playing in the water today. It's awful windy up here, but I'm at the top of a reservoir. Isn't that awesome? That is just cool. Boating. There's water in New Mexico. It's right outside of Bloomfield. So let's go check this adventure out. Hey guys, so this is where the boats dock. Oh, Oh, look at my hair. It's so windy over here. It looks like a twister hit my hair. But look at that. I'm so excited. So here we go. I have to take this path behind me. Look, guys. So there's some people there. It looks like they pitched a tent or something over there. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna keep walking. But this is a good spot. It's a little dirty. I might come back to it. This is so cool. Yeah, guys, I think this is the end of the line. Then you're gonna have to jump off of rocks to get into it. So that spot is the best spot. Looks like. There's a spot over there. I wonder if I can get over there. Probably have to climb up these rocks to get over there. But I think, yeah, that's a pretty good spot. I don't know if it's worth it though. We'll see. I'll try to get over there. Wow, this is awesome. I can be out here and in the shade too. I came on a Monday intentionally, purposely, because it wouldn't be that crowded. It's gonna be crowded this weekend. So, yay, this is wonderful. Be back. So guys, I decided I'm a weenie and I want the shade. That way I can stay longer. But this is really cool. I'm loving it. That rock has to get hot. And it's just gonna bake me. So watch. Move it. This is all sand. Hard to walk through. But I'm not even gonna get in really that far because it's all rock. Even down in the water, it's rock. It's kind of weird. And it goes down fast and deep. So quick. So, yeah, I'm not bothering with that. But I do have a cool spot, watch. I got a cool little spot. We're at Navajo Lake. It's about 190 miles from Albuquerque. It's 20 miles outside of Bloomfield. Maybe 14 miles, something like that. And it's 60 miles from the famous Dulce, New Mexico, where we know what happens. Kind of scary and exciting at the same time. I'm just gonna stay around people. I'm not trying to run into anything here. But this is wonderful. This is really nice. I'm just sitting in the shade. I brought me a little sandwich. I might eat that soon because it's noon. I've been on the road all morning. And I might even go check out this little store over here. Get me some ice or something cold to drink. I'm gonna sit here for a while. I brought some water, so that should be good for now. Anyway, guys, enjoy this. I'm going to get in there in a minute and see how deep it is. I'd love to swim. Hey guys, I got in the water. It's icy cold. This is a cool lake, but just know it's all rock. It's the whole beach. This whole lake is all rock. I heard of this lake a long time ago. This is the first time I've ever come here. So cool. The bottom of the lake is rock. There's very little sand. I think they put the sand. This is the weirdest lake I've ever seen. But it's really, really clear and clean water because it's the reservoir. Isn't this cool? Hey guys, I think I watched too many Truther channels. I ran out of there so fast. I got a weird vibe. Couldn't stay. You know, Dulce and all. I'm just gonna go home. Anyway, this food is really good. Let me show you. Yum. Anyway, guys, this was a fun adventure. Talk to you later. See ya. Bye.